Good morning, friends. How are we? I'm in the middle of getting dressed, and look, I think we can all relate that COVID threw a spanner in the works when it came to our weight. And I'm trying to pick an outfit for the day, and I really like these cream jeans, but they're a size 18 from Kmart, and I'm not hopeful that they will fit, but I really want to try. So let's check on the top first. It's from Forever New Curve. This is in a size 20. It's pretty recent on their website, so you should be able to get your hands on it. I'll have it linked below. It's so cozy. It's really thick and really great quality. If you haven't tried Forever New Curve, I highly recommend. Now to see if the pants will fit. I don't think they will. They feel too small. Or I don't think so. I mean, they're up past the thighs. Oh, we're so close. I could probably squeeze if I wanted to, but let me just see if I even like the look of the outfit first. Oh, I can get them on. Oh. No, the pockets pull too much. And you know what? I'm not going to keep them in weights of fitting them again. They are just going to be donated. Instead, I'm just going to go my old faithful ASOS design, kind of balloon style pants. They're also a whiter shade, like a creamier whiter shade. So I think they go better with the top anyway. Cute! Good morning, friends. How are we? Oh my gosh. Okay. You can see my pile of clothes in my closet. That's really good. How are we, friends? I feel like it's been such a long time since I pulled out my camera. I still sound sick. How is this possible? I don't know. So that's been my life for the past 2 weeks, is having COVID, and then I had bronchitis before that, and then I got re-diagnosed with bronchitis again. So it's just been a fun month of sickness over here. In all seriousness, I am feeling a little bit better. I'm still not 100% feeling good, but we have a life to live. We have to do things, you know what I mean? So I thought a great way to ease back into working would be to vlog today. I thought I could bring you along my day in the life, maybe a couple of days of my life, see how we go, how we feel. There's so much to catch you guys up on. My life has completely flipped a 180 and completely changed from daily routine to new things in my life. Like, so much has changed, and I can't wait to catch you guys up. Starting off, I thought we could go through my morning routine products that I've been loving, a little mini products I'm loving video because there's so many new products that I've introduced recently to my self-care routine slash morning routine slash nighttime routine, so I wanted to go through those with you. I wanted to start off my favorite products with a favorite brand that I have used my entire life, who is very kindly sponsoring today's video, which is honestly insane that I am saying those words, but this video is sponsored by Colgate. I have been using Colgate my entire life. My family used it, and then my dentist recommended that I use it or continue to use it. And so I just have. I've never strayed away from the brand. And when they asked if I wanted to try their new whitening kit, I absolutely jumped at the chance. As someone who spends a lot of time in front of the camera, as you guys know, I love to keep on top of my appearance, and that includes keeping my teeth white. Colgate's Optic White Pro Series teeth whitening range is full of products to help you achieve a whiter, more confident smile in the comfort of your home. Elliot and I have been using the Colgate Pro Clinical 500R whitening electronic toothbrush and the Pro Series daily whitening toothpaste, both morning and night. We've never used an electric toothbrush before, and this has been leaving our teeth really clean feeling and making it super easy and more fun. The new Pro Series whitening toothpaste is different. It has a potent hydrogen peroxide formula, which is the same ingredients used by dentists, and that gets absorbed into the enamel to deeply whiten stains below the
surface. This is Colgate's highest level of hydrogen peroxide in a toothpaste yet, sitting at 5%, helping you to remove 15 years of stains. Even though the toothbrush is timed, I still like to win the race of who gets to spit out first. Is anyone else the same? Once the teeth are clean, we move on to the whitening kit. This is such an easy process. First, you want to start by patting your teeth dry. Then using the Pro Series Overnight Treatment Pen, you're going to click that product down into the brush head and glide that product over the front of your teeth. The serum forms a concentrated layer of hydrogen peroxide, which absorbs into the teeth, starting that whitening process. Colgate's Pro Series LED whitening device is what we use next, and it's not like other designs as this has an indigo light, helping you achieve that professional level of whitening in just 10 minutes a day. The device will alert you to the 10-minute timer, and that means that you are done and free to go to bed. A hot tip, keep the serum on overnight for even better results.
I've been using these products for roughly a week and a half to 2 weeks, and I can honestly say that they will be a part of my routine moving forwards. I do have a cheeky before and after photo, which I will pop into here for you to see, and I also have Elliot's before and after as well. I do want you to remember that everyone's results are going to vary. Everybody's teeth are different, and products are going to react differently to different people's teeth, but we are stoked with our results and I cannot stop smiling. And like I said, I'm just gonna feel so much more confident being able to go to events and filming myself and all of those fun things that comes with being a content creator. Having my confident white smile is key. Once again, a big thank you to Colgate for sponsoring today's video. If you guys wanted to try out Colgate's Optic White Pro Series teeth whitening range, I'll have that linked for you down below. I highly recommend trying it out and adding it into your daily routine. On to my next favorite products. I have changed up my hair care routine. I don't know if you guys have noticed, obviously not right now because it's wet, but in photos and in videos, my hair has been a lot puffier, but in the best way possible, and super bouncy, really vibrant. I put that down to a couple of new products, most of which are Olaplex. I've tried the number 3, which is a serum that you put in your hair and then rinse out. That works, but it's not my favorite. My favorite 2 products, which I think are the game-changing ones, is the Olaplex number 6 and the Olaplex number 7. Now both of these together, I put a little bit in my hands and rub them together and then put that into the bottom of my hair. But not only can this be used on wet hair, the oil can also be used on dry hair as well as like a heat repellent. So I have been using this the most. I will 100% be repurchasing this, and I have personally noticed a big difference in how my hair goes with heat styling. So I love these products and I had to tell you about them. While we let that settle into my hair, I thought I could also show you my new skincare products which I've been trying out. First of all, we have, I can't even remember the name of it, Ole Henriksen. It's a strength trainer, peptide boost moisturizer. Thank God I'm not a skincare influencer. This has been an absolute game changer in my routine. It is really rich and nourishing. This formula is so smooth and it smells so delicious. It's got such like a vitamin C scent about it. I have a combination skin, mostly dry though. Occasionally I will get my T-zone a little oily given whatever the weather's doing, but for the most part my skin is quite dry and this has been really nice. The second product was a little bit of a gamble. This is the Weleda, or Weleda, I don't really know how you say it, Skin Food Cream. Now this is technically a body moisturizer, however on the website it did say that they recommended it for face and a lot of people were raving about it. This has more of a natural scent in a way that has like, I'm trying to see some of the ingredients for you, but it smells very plant-based, if that makes sense to anybody. So whether that's your cup of tea or not, it might not be, but it is extremely thick, like almost goes on like zinc sun cream. It's extremely, like you can just see, it just sticks. It is a very sticky formula, so you may not like that on your skin, but because like I said, my skin is quite dry, it just sits so nicely on top of my skin to give me that layer of moisturizing for my foundation to go over the top, because if my skin's too dry, it just flakes and it looks terrible with foundation. But this has been really, really nice. So I actually often use this over the top of the other one if I really need that extra layer. And I also love sleeping with this one on my face as well, because I really think that it soaks in and just gives my face a really nice deep moisturize. So that is all of my new products in my routine. I hope some of those will be helpful to you guys if you're in the market for anything new in your self-care routine. I am now going to blow dry out my hair and we need to have some breakfast because I'm hungry. I'm jumping back in bed because I'm still so sick, you guys. I don't honestly know what's going on. I could not be bothered to make my smoothie this morning, so instead I decided to have some Nutrigrain. That's the life of being sick, isn't it? Hello.
Hello.
Good to see you on the vlog.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm still sick. I've been on the bed the whole time. And I was saying to Elliot, this happens every single day. I wake up feeling so much better and then I just decline through the day. But anyway, food makes things better.
It does.
We're gonna have lunch. What are you having?
Leftover pizza and ribs.
We had Domino's for dinner last night, so you're having that. We're both having some leftover ribs. Have a look at those. Yum, homemade. And then I'm having a loaded mac and cheese U-Foods. I've been really enjoying this again. I am not sponsored in this video by them, but I have loved U-Foods for so many years. I did used to be sponsored by them, and I just genuinely am a customer of theirs, and I just really like that I don't have to think about the food. So yeah, that's why I've been getting them recently. I love it. Yum. Good morning, friends. It is another day. Just wipe this clean. I can see a bit of dust going on there. How are we? I ended up not filming anymore the other day for two reasons. One, I ended up feeling this like sudden urge to film. So I actually filmed two unboxing, one for YouTube, one for TikTok. So then after that, I was exhausted and I ended up crashing. So that is why I've now picked up the camera. The kids are home. They're just currently being quiet outside there. And I've come to my room because I actually unboxed some new, what's it called? I was going to say shapewear, activewear, in one of the parcels that I unboxed. And oh my God, they were so soft, so gorgeous. I had to show you guys here. And I also want to chuck some on because we're going to go on a walk. I'm just feeling like some fresh air, you know what I mean? First of all, how cute are all of the colours? I'm not paid to promote this at all, but I was gifted these products, so I do need to be transparent about that. I think I want to wear the green set today. It was the most compressive, but also super cute, you know? It has like these breathable holes through to like this nude background. So cute! Oh, I could probably just set you up on my stand. That's what it's there for, babes. Oh, that's better. Oh, I feel really crap this morning. Just had a shower. Oh, I forgot to mention the name of this brand. It's Buff Bunny Collective. It is an overseas brand. However, I did check when they reached out to me if they ship to Australia, because you'd be surprised the number of brands that reach out that A, don't cater to plus size. I'm like, dude, my sizing is literally in my bio. And did I say 1 or 2 or A or B? B, the fact that they don't ship to Australia, as some companies, and yet they reach out to me, be like, hey, let's collab. And I'm like, cool, do you ship to Australia? And if so, how much is your shipping? So from memory, because I did ask, they had $25 shipping, I think it was, which is pricey, but at the same time, international shipping is pricey. Having had a look into it myself to set up before, it is pricey. So, you know, take what you will. If it's not for you, then that's fine. But I thought that I would mention that you can get your hands on it if you want to. They are so soft. These particular set are more of like the classic activewear feeling that you would find. But these ones and the other dotty kind of ones are so soft, like buttery soft. I honestly don't even know what the fabric is that they use, but it is honestly feeling like a mixture between an hoodie and activewear. Crazy. I love them. They are so comfortable. I feel really good in them actually. And then I'm just going to chuck on my top. So this one is more of their sportier bra. It does up like a typical bra at the back, and then it has these really cool spindly parts. Oh, I just love it. Feels so comfortable. Can't wait to go on a walk. Oh, we've got some glasses glare. Okay, we went on our walk. Frustratingly, I had every intention on filming, and then halfway through our walk, we actually... I didn't even like to talk about it because thank God it didn't happen, but Winnie was coming down on a hill because our kids usually take their bikes when we go on the walk, and he just didn't stop, like going down the hill, and the road was there. We pre-warned him. We'd never had an issue with him before, so we trusted him, and he ended up going onto the road, which was obviously quite serious. After that point, we had to obviously stop, not lecture him, but like tell him how serious it was. And from that point on, we were just really focused on the kids, making sure that they stopped and really teaching them road rules. So filming went completely out of my brain, which is frustrating because I always hate in a vlog, I'm here honey, when people say they're going to do something and then they don't show you on the video. Anyway, my kids are back from a second. Hi! Second walk. How was your walk?
Good. Look what we found.
What did you find? What is that? Is that a passion fruit? Show me! Show me, show me, show me. Can I show my friends? Where? Oh, you got 2 of them?
Yeah.
No, we got 3 of them.
3 of them?
I want some.
Are these on someone else's property?
From Chantel's.
Oh, so Chantel has passion fruit. Oh, she's been hiding a secret from us. Hiding a secret. Our friends have gone over to the UK and they live literally on the same road as us, so we're looking after their mail currently. And little did I know that they have passion fruit, so that's very exciting. Okay, who's excited and ready to make an everyday plate meal? Everyday plate, what's it called again? Every plate. Why do I keep saying everyday plate? It's not sponsored by them, but I always love cooking with Elf. Oh, we're in this stage of whinging. Welcome to Mum Life. What did I say about keeping your distance? Can't even go a minute without watching you. Oi, oi, oi.
I like your little fight you got going on. I really dig it.
Thank you.
It's nice.
I only just chucked a jumper on because I was cold.
Oh, this little thing.
Yes, 3 bike rides in one day. How did they go with the road rules?
Yeah, really good.
Oh, good. Right. Now that's clean. Time to get cooking.
Where's the recipe cards?
Where I told you they were. Were you listening?
No. Did you tell me?
I might not have.
Sweet chili pork burger with potato wedges.
Delish.
Are we going to air fry them, you reckon? Are we going to...
I've only got 2.
Yeah, where are other ones?
Oh,
Didn't we order 5?
yeah. How are we going to make the other recipes?
We'll have to get it offline.
Well, that's not good. They haven't given us a recipe for every plate.
That's annoying.
That's ironic.
It is. Because we definitely ordered 5.
We definitely ordered 5. We've got enough ingredients for 5.
Oh, gosh.
Well, at least we got this one. Alright. Let's go. I'm going to yell them out. Potatoes.
Hold on.
Garlic.
How many potatoes?
Pork. Fine crumbs. Sweet chili sauce. Tomato.
Hold on.
Buns.
Hold on.
Salad.
Hold on.
Do you remember all that?
No. You're not very helpful.
I'll get the crumbs.
I need 4 potatoes. Soy sauce?
Soy sauce.
Yes, pantry item. Tomato. 2 tomatoes.
I'm a tomato.
Bacon hamburger buns.
I'm
in
a
the cupboard.
potato.
I'm a potato. Mayonnaise. 5 tablespoons. Is that a pantry item?
What is?
Mayonnaise is a pantry item.
They didn't give us mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise is considered a pantry item. HelloFresh saves the day.
HelloFresh saves the day. We still have mayonnaise left over from our uneaten mayonnaise meal kit. We literally got HelloFresh last week. It's been a game changer, hasn't it, baby?
Oh, yeah.
Having meal
Game
kits.
changer. I just wish it was a
Yeah, same. I wish it would come with recipes.
Cool.
What's the
Alright.
plan? Cutting up potato first?
Yes, cut up the potato.
Good morning, my friends. Again, rookie error with the glasses. Let's take those off. Good morning. Happy... What is it today? Thursday. This vlog has spanned an entire week, so I guess it's a week in my life in a kind of way. How are we? I'm doing so well today. I've got myself a nice cup of tea. Got a cup of tea stewing over here. And then, of course, does anyone remember little Mr. Kipling's? So good. I used to have those in the UK. Anyway, so sorry it's been another couple of days. It's kind of just been filming when it feels natural to me. And as you guys know, I'm out of the habit of pulling my camera out since I don't weekly vlog anymore. But I'm back to chat. I thought we could finish off the vlog by chatting about some updates in my life and things that have been going on. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, my entire world has just like done a 180. And I think it would make a lot more sense for you guys to have these updates and to know what's going on so that you can just be up to date. I mean, that's why you watch my vlogs, isn't it? Just to know what's going on. So it only makes sense to give you guys an update. So, sickness-wise, it's now been a week since I started this vlog and I'm feeling 100% better. I still have an ever so slight little bit going on, but I mean, honestly, if I'm being honest, when I have kids that are in daycare, I'm just never fully 100%. So that is my update on health, so I'm feeling really good about that. Lemon flavour. So today is the first day that Darcy and Winnie are in their new daycare alone. I've done 2 days this week with them going in and spending like play dates and not really play dates, but it's called stay and plays. And it was mixed. Darcy absolutely loved it. Winnie was not so in love with it because they're moving from a daycare where they were in the same yard together and now they're moved into a daycare where they're separated. They can still see each other over the fence, but Winnie's favourite space seemed to be Darcy's space, of course. So that was just a little bit of a tricky time to navigate, but we rang up this morning and asked how they've been going, and apparently no issues with Winnie missing Darcy or trying to go over there, so it has been super smooth so far. I don't want to get ahead of myself, I don't want to get my hopes up, but yeah, really good. And I just realised that you guys will have absolutely no idea what's been going on. So essentially, We talked about it in my mukbang on this channel that Darcy has potentially some other health concerns, if that's the right word. I really want to be careful with the wording that I use. I'm still learning, you know, all of the things there is to know. But some things that have been going on with him in his last daycare, to the point of which we were getting quite worried, and we've booked in a pediatrician appointment to kind of, you know, assist him and make sure that we're doing everything we can as parents to, you know, give him the tools to survive and thrive in an environment that is built for neurotypical people. Aside to that, a kind of like side tangent, which leads into this tangent, is that I have started my process for my ADHD diagnosis. I had my first psychiatrist appointment almost 2 weeks ago, and my next one is tomorrow. So excited! So basically I had that appointment and everything went just as I'd hoped. He believed what I was saying. I gave him all of the things and the reasons of why I think I have ADHD. And he is leaning on the side of, you know, believing me and thinking that we are going down that track of me having ADHD, which I'm very relieved about. I was pretty certain that I had it, but obviously it's just nice to hear a professional agree. So I'm starting that process tomorrow, hopefully starting medication, which I can update if you guys are interested in knowing how that whole process goes. And I should hopefully get my official diagnosis tomorrow in that session. So I cannot wait for that. But side note to that is that Darcy, we also suspect potentially has ADHD, and you know, who knows what else may be going on, or it might not even be that. But that is why we have had to pull him from his old daycare, was because the facilities there weren't really meeting the needs that he had. Unfortunately, you know, we had many meetings and we had things in that facility that we thought were going well, but ended up not really. It was kind of more talk and less action, if that makes sense. Like, they were saying all the right things, but they weren't really showing us that they were supporting him. So, you know, he was getting sent home for very trivial things, things that weren't, in my opinion, necessary of being sent home for, and also the opinion of many places that I've since spoken to. And we just felt that he wasn't supported, and ultimately we want him to feel safe, happy, and, you know, since pulling him out, he's been so happy. We've had absolutely no qualms. You know, I'm able to kind of assess how he's going, because obviously when you're a full-time mum, I'm sure you guys, some of you will understand, you don't get to see your children as much as you do when you're a full-time parent. I mean, that's just common sense. But, you know, you don't realize that they learn certain habits or certain things or certain behaviors, especially when they're around the same people every day in a space that you're not observing. And when you suddenly get them back into your full-time care, you can kind of reshift some of those behaviors or reshift some of those everyday things that you do. I mean, you know, structures are going to change when you change places and people. So it's been good to have him home and kind of reshift his mind into a home mindset and away from anything or any people in that facility, you know, whether that be kids or educators that may have been disrupting him. So in the past 2 weeks, he's been incredible. We've been working on particular, you know, behavioral strategies and lots of things like that. And it's been working really well so far. However, that does make me really nervous starting him in a new facility, and was something that we were concerned about was, is this going to follow him into that facility? What's going to happen? We don't really know. But so far, so good. And like I said, I'm not going to get my hopes up. It's one of those things where you just have to kind of, it's called radical acceptance, and I've been working on that in my DBT therapy with my psychologist, and it's something where you just have to accept the situation for what it is. And I've been working really hard to do that. So yeah, I've been feeling really good about it all, and obviously there's so much more to learn, so much more to do, and the journey does not stop here. But I thought that it was worth mentioning that I should say, am taking a step back from social media for a majority of my week. I'm still working hopefully Thursdays and Fridays because that's the days we have the kids in their new daycare, but they didn't have full-time spots available, so I'm now mum life again from Monday through Wednesday, which is obviously a big shift in my job and social media presence, and it's going to be both negative and positive, and I'm trying to see the positives more than the negative, and that is that I get to obviously spend a lot more quality time with my kids and just enjoy them for the age that they are. This week we went to Australia Zoo, which was so fun. The kids absolutely loved it, and I can't wait to do more activities like that with them. So that has caught you up to date. That is my life at the moment. I would love to hear from any of you mums or dads who have gone through a similar process where, you know, if your child struggled in a school environment, what process you went on and what journey, and if you have a diagnosis outcome, what that was. I'm really just so new to this, and I would love any, you know, support that you guys might have. Like I said, we have no answers right now. We're waiting for his pediatrician appointment, so we're gonna see how he goes, but he is such a beautiful soul, and I just want him to thrive in whatever environment he's in. And yeah, I can't wait to see his journey, my journey. I can't wait for my appointment tomorrow. I'm so excited to try this medication, or to just have some kind of plan in place to help support my neurodivergent brain. Maybe I can give you a bigger just got an Amen package. How exciting. I'm gonna open that up on my story, so you'll have to check that out there. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, please go down and hit the thumbs up. A big thank you to Colgate again for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to go and check out their whitening kit below. I'll have that linked down there, and I will see you guys very soon for another video on my channel. Bye.